Today I'm going to show you how I made these Santa and his elves cupcakes. Come join me. I started off with preparing the toppers, so I rolled out some red fondant, cut out some round circles with a cookie cutter. These are going to be the start of the toppers. After I had those rolled out, I worked toward making some of the pieces that would go on top of these round circles. So the first part was some white strips that will function as the fur that goes down the center of Santa's suit. So I'm going to be making 3 Santa Claus suits and 9 elf suits. So I need to make sure that these are pretty uniform. So I used the cookie cutter to measure how wide I needed it to be. And from there, I measured out 9 pieces that will fit that same size. So first I used a little bit of water and I draped it across the center of the red circles of fondant. Then I just kind of pushed it down over the sides so that it covered the whole thing. Then I moved on to using some black fondant, and I need 3 strips of black that will function as Santa's belt. So once I had those all uniform and ready, I used some water and I attached them going the opposite direction on those red circles. And again, I'm pushing down on the sides so that it covers both the top and the sides of each of the red circles. Now I'm working on Santa's belt. So I'm using these 2 different sized square punch outs. One is a little bit bigger than the other so that the smaller one kind of creates a small hole to look like a belt buckle. Made a couple extra because I wanted to pick the ones that looked the best, but I need 3 of these for those 3. Now I'm using some gold luster dust and some lemon extract, and I'm painting them to look gold. And I'm just kind of pushing them around to make sure that I get them fully covered in that gold paint made of luster dust and lemon extract. Now I'm attaching those using some water to each of those. So the Santa ones are done. Now I'm moving on to cutting out some green circles the same way I did for the red. And I'm going to need 9 of these to make my 9 elf outfits. So here I am. I'm using a triangle cutout and I'm just kind of trying to make a collar that will go across the top of the elf outfits. So now I'm using the one that I created and I'm using it as a pattern and cutting the others out so that I don't have to recreate it each time. And again, I'm going to need 9 of these, one for each of the elf outfits. Now that I have all those cut out, I'm using some water and I'm attaching those red collars onto the green circles that I had cut out. I'm just kind of wrapping that around so that they're adhered well, both at the top and the sides. Once all of those are attached, I'm going to use a little bit of Crisco and I'm going to just rub that along the whole thing so that these are nice and shiny looking and they're not dusty with the powdered sugar. And now I'm taking 3 gold beads or sprinkles, and I'm putting 3 of them on each one of the elf outfits so they look like buttons or bells going down the center of the outfit. And I'm going to push them in as well so that they sink a bit into the fondant. And with that, the designs are complete. This is what they look like, nice and vibrant, pretty simple design. Now I'm going to decorate the cupcakes themselves. So I'm using a 1M tip. I'm just putting a rosette onto each one of these. And I'm going to put 1 Santa and 3 elves in each one of these 4 packs of cupcakes. Really simple, really cute, super popular item. So good thing to do. These did have some time to dry and harden so that they will hold their shape. They're super easy to handle. And once these are all in place, that completes the product. And I hope you enjoyed watching this. I love this design. I hope you come back again to see other videos. Please like, comment, share, come back again.